welcome to another Dawn of Titans live stream. Hopefully with sound this week because we messed up last week. We've got Steffi back.
Hi.
Screens.
Okay, Screens.
Screens. They usually call me Screens. But
we do now. It's because you're your first time.
Yeah.
It's a thing now. Screens is here. If you don't know who I am, I'm Dom and I'm an artist on Dawn of Titans.
I'm Matthew. I'm a game designer on Dawn of Titans. And what are your roles, Screens? We never actually...
I'm called Screens because I designed the UI Screens. It's in
Makes
the name.
It's in the name.
Do what I say on the tin,
Yes.
friends.
Friends. Brilliant. So, welcome to the Dawn of Titans live stream. As you can maybe see on the screen this week, we've got a bit more sunsetty, isn't it?
Yes, it looks lovely.
We've got an event currently going.
Yes.
Smash and grab.
Ulrich.
Because you can't do one without the other.
Ulrich's one of my favourite Titans in the game.
Yeah.
He looks awesome.
He does look awesome. And obviously, yeah, so the world's changed slightly. Not as dramatically as when we did the Frost event.
No.
But we do have some
There's some things going on.
extra things going on near the river.
River's my favourite spot in the city.
A nice big anvil with a nice big sword and hammer.
That lovely sunset. The perfect time to go smashing and grabbing.
Apparently, yeah.
Smashing. The golden hour, that's what they call it.
Oh, I thought he was going somewhere different with that.
Now, the golden hour is the best time for people to take pictures because it brings out your skin the best.
Matt.
Photography.
Yeah.
Someone's going to tell me that I'm wrong. That's not right. That's not right.
Stick to design.
Sorry, competition time.
Yes,
We're
of
going
course.
off track here. Like we do every week, you, the viewer, has a chance to win 12,000 gems.
Wow.
And not just
12.
12,000 gems. 12,000 gems. And this week, a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Just cover Stevie's face
So this is the Ragnar t-shirt,
there. Yes.
created by Dom himself.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry, you might see it's a bit creased, and that's because I sat on it earlier.
Yeah.
That makes it more valuable.
That makes it more valuable.
You want a
You won't be
piece
getting
of
this
Matt
one.
as
We won't
well?
send that one because it smells like Matt's butt, and that's
Yes.
not good. That's never good.
I shower every day, guys.
Or
Don't worry.
you can if you want.
And so to enter this
Yeah.
competition,
You don't. Hashtags in the comments.
yeah, that's the short version. Yeah, choose the person you could think will win the battle contest, and we'll pick one winner from each. If you think I'll win, get your hashtag Team Mats in. If you think Dom will win,
Hashtag Team Dom for
and
sure.
if you think Steffi will win,
Team guest.
hashtag Team Guest.
Oh.
I've been training, by the way.
She has been training. She just told us before we went on. It's like, I've been training. And I said, that's a lie.
Yes.
You know.
And I said, that is not true. It is true that I've been training.
That's how you ban.
Brilliant. So who won last week?
Of course I did.
Of course you did, Dom. So you
Two-
get to
2 weeks in a
choose
row.
the forfeit of Doom.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You're just changing the name now. I thought it was the disadvantage of Doom. Now you just changing
Disadvantage of
Live on
Doom. Pick one.
the name. Sorry, mate.
Oh.
If it's one we've already had, I'm going to make you pick it again.
Okay, alright. No moss, mate. We had that
We've
last
had that
week.
one. Gone. Pick
Gone.
another one.
It's gone.
Oh, another one.
If you get no fireballs, throw that away as well.
It's a big one.
But that's the number 2.
This is the number 2. Throwing that out as well.
So you get competition now closes in about 12-15 minutes, so get them in quick.
No meteor strike.
Haven't we had that one as
I
well?
have no idea.
We have pick one more. Right, here we go, that's gone.
You know what they say? Fourth time's the charm. This is an... Oh, gosh.
Oh, he's dropped one as well.
I'll take this
Yeah,
one.
you have
I'll
multiple
take this
ones
one.
there.
I'll take this one.
What is your disadvantage of Doom?
It is no Elethan.
No Alethan.
Oh.
Here we go.
Finally.
Wow. About time.
And I'll still win.
Still win.
Mark my words.
And I think we should move on to our Titan Spotlight for this week.
Yeah, we should. So we've got 2 Titans.
But
So
we're
as you
gonna
can
show
see,
one.
Sulzar
Yeah.
is in our graphic on the screen, but we're only going to show one, which is Jaldog.
Oh, well, I don't even have to do the tap. You already know what it is, because Dom's just said it's Jaldag! So yeah, he's the Titan Spotlight this week, Jaldag.
Sorry guys, I've ruined you.
You've seen him before, but he's been going to be in an event which is going
Live tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It's a pull event, so all the Rangers are on sale tomorrow.
Cool. Do you want to tell us something about Jaldag?
Well, he's a Ragnar, as you can see. They are known for their jewels and their grey skin.
And tattoos.
And sometimes they're awesome beards.
Yeah. Jaldag's got my favourite beard out of all of them, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's awesome.
He's not bothered with the whole braiding beards thing.
Nah, he's just gone for straight beard.
It's like, I am strong.
This is growing out my face. It's happening.
He's got gems on everything.
Yeah.
Look at that, even.
Probably
even
also on his
black.
undergarments.
Oh, wow.
Probably.
Taking it
I think
old
there
school.
are some.
That just happened.
That just happened. Brilliant. There is Jaldag.
Yeah, we'll be using him today in the battle where I'm going to win.
So we've got two other things before we do our battle competition today. We've got 3 Drawn of Titans.
Yes.
And we've finally got my level design video.
Yes. Which is awesome. I
Uh,
enjoyed it. We've got a few shout outs. Shout out to Dominic Ramirez. Says the Maelstrom Alliance. That's different than last time, Dominic. What's going on? You changed alliances. Roberta Hayes. Shout out to Grims. And shout out from Japan, Team Templari from So Fetch. Is that a Mean Girls reference?
That's so fetch.
Fetch. It's a great movie.
Great film, yeah. 90s, was it, or early 90s?
I don't even know what he's
Early
done.
90s, yeah. Early 90s classic.
Yes.
Okay.
Film trivia.
So, Screens, what do you want to do first? Do you want to see the level design video, or do you want to see Drawn of Titans?
Oh. Let's see Drawn of Titans first.
Drawn of Titans it is.
Which is mightier? The pen or the sword? Welcome to Drawn of Titans.
Okay, so we've got 3 Drawn of Titans today, 1 from inside the office, and
Mhm.
2 submitted by the viewers.
Wow,
Thank you,
well
thank you,
done,
thank you, thank you, thank you,
everyone.
Well done. Big shout out to Zaid Gamer. I think I'm pronouncing that right. The X pronounces a Z, yeah. And Fandral of Asgard. And
Great name.
Quiffs. Quiff did one, you know, Haig.
Team Griff.
Team Quiff did one. So let's go straight into the first one. So this is the Quiffmeister himself.
I don't even know what this is. I've not seen it yet. I have no idea what that is.
My camera works a little bit shoddy here. I mean,
You're a bit shaky.
well, it looks like he's got some kind of
It's a mask, right?
mask on him, yeah.
Oh, it's a bit cheeky.
Bit
Yeah, he's a bit cheeky. Shout out to
bit
Fran there.
Oh, Fran, cheeky.
Oh.
Oh, Bosch, look, they're getting it straight away.
Easy.
Easy. Beast, Dark Down. Sorry, we can't see Facebook comments. We only can see the YouTube ones at the moment. But yeah, Karen, Don, Brainy. Oh, is that?
Look at those hands.
Wow, he's definitely
Oh,
got
wow.
a arrow, not to the knee.
He's got an arrow straight through the wrist.
Let's just quickly watch this one more time. You know, give Haig his moment in the sun.
Oh,
Well done, Haig, if you're watching.
well done, mate. You improved your drawing skills. Our late nights of tutorials have just
Yeah,
worked
he's
out.
definitely been watching all those YouTube videos, how to draw.
I have to draw like a boss.
I don't know what that part is. Oh, that's the bottom of his mask, isn't it?
Oh, I thought that was like cheeky teeth.
Cheeky.
Yeah,
Cheeky.
a smile like that.
We got loads of correct answers in the comments.
It's Sulzar, guys. Let's move on to
Sulzar.
the next
We know
one.
Sulzar. Our very first
And this is
user
from
sent in.
main man Zaid Gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a human, right?
It's got a human. There we go. There's the camera.
Oh.
Oh,
Small eyes.
Is that?
luscious lips.
Well, let's see what other people. Zaid's on now, so
I
he
know
can.
who that is.
Zaid, when I say go, can you announce who the Titan is?
Don't let us down, Zaid.
I haven't said go yet. I'm just saying when I say go.
Don't let us down. It's not Volston.
Boom. Zaid Gamer.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
One more watch. I think I know who that is.
Who do you think it is?
I think it's one of the I think it's Brendan.
Aldwin.
Brendan, mate.
Brendan, if no one knows,
Everyone knows who Brendan is.
was the classic name for Aldwin. So go ahead, Zaid. Tell us who it is. This is where you wait a few seconds for the comment to come through.
Come on, Zayd.
Come on, Zaid.
Come on.
Tell me. Tell the world.
Come on,
Please,
Zayd.
Zaid.
Come on.
Tell the world who it is. This is meant to be interacting with our viewers and you're not following along.
Magneto from X-Men. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Zayd, come on. You were just in the comments. Where
You were
gone?
just in the comments, Zaid. Hazard, 2-star Guardian.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you, Zaid.
Thank you.
Thanks for that time delay. It's great.
A beautiful drawing.
Right, and let's go on to Vandral. This was done in a bit of a different way. It's actually a question for when people are guessing. Vandral, how did you record all this?
I've seen this and I think it's really impressive. You should come for an interview with me personally to work on Dawn Titans. I'm fully impressed.
Very
Here we
nice.
go.
Very detailed.
I like how he does it in bits.
I know, right? In the different colours.
Yeah.
It's really good.
We don't use different colours.
Nah, we just go straight
God,
pan.
we suck, don't we?
Mate. He's doing it right.
Oh, no one's got it yet. Quite a few people in the office got this quite quickly, actually.
Yeah. A yakka? Have a word with yourself.
Oh, it's
Come
not
on.
Ladega. It's not Ladega. Think of low rarity.
Lower.
Ah,
Oh,
there's
there it is,
Dark
there it is.
Ben. Oh, we'll watch that one more time, sorry. Oh, it's not looping. Okay, we can't watch that one more time.
Great.
Brilliant. But people are getting it right. The answer is Leko.
Yeah.
Woo! So thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Great content.
Zaid and Fandral, if you want to contact our support team, no, not support team, our I can't think of the word.
This is fun.
Social channels.
There you go.
Social channels. Contact our social channels and we'll give you a few gems.
Oh, lovely.
So thank you guys. That's great. It's great to get drawings in from other people. So really appreciate that.
Also, if you want to send us your art as well, we would love to see your guys' drawings for Dawn of Titans. We'll show it here in the live stream. Everyone to get together.
Yes, everyone gets to get together. I think before we move on to the level design video, I saw some questions coming up about is there any more information about upcoming features? Not this week. I don't think we're allowed to say anything. No, okay, that's a don't say anything.
Go on and zip it.
Zip it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, we can tease something. Sorry.
Oh, of course we can.
Of course we can.
How can we
Okay.
forget?
So obviously Halloween is coming up for anyone who celebrates Halloween. 31st of October, if you didn't know.
Free candy.
Free candy, and with Halloween comes some Halloween Titans.
Yeah.
So these are just teasers. Don't want to give too much away.
Ooh.
But as you can see, there's some kind of hooded figure with glowing eyes.
Yes.
Truly frightening.
I really want to show everyone what it is, but we can't. But soon. Halloween is soon.
Halloween is very soon. I don't know what the date is today. Is it the 12th?
Today is the 12th, sir.
Yes, okay, so you've only got 19 days.
Quick math. And the second concept?
Oh!
This
So-
one's personally my favourite.
Yeah,
Yes.
Very frightening.
obviously by the looks of it, it looks kind of big, looks a bit Ragnar-y almost.
Ooh, spoiler.
Oh, well, come on. So yes, hopefully we'll be doing some kind of event around Halloween, around these new Halloween Titans. This will be the only time of the year you can get them.
Yes.
If you want to get them again, then you've got to wait till
Wait till next year, right?
2018. Yeah, that's the year.
Matt, you are on it today, sir.
Do you know what? Like once you get past the age of 25, all that stuff just becomes pointless.
He's right.
I have to second guess my age all the time.
Same. Especially in
My
the
girlfriend keeps telling me I act 21, but
21, come on.
I'm a lot older. I'm a lot older than that. Okay.
Some will say 6.
So obviously we've promised the level design video for a few weeks, and we finally done it here.
Don't say we, you promise.
I promised it.
Yes.
Yes, it was my fault.
Yes.
I apologise to the
I
viewers.
showed my video.
Yes, yes.
On
Give a
time.
big shout out to Ian, aka Trifle Face,
Haha.
who you might have seen in the stream. He got a trifle,
in his face.
2 trifles actually in his face.
And he doesn't like trifle.
And he's actually lactose intolerant.
Sounds like he likes trifle to me.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
a
it is.
secret
For more
love
trifle.
of trifle. Okay, so let's go straight into the level design video. Hello everyone, welcome to the Dawn of Titans live stream. Today we're going to be discussing level design. For campaign or player versus enemy maps, there are several objectives we can implement for completing a level. These objectives include defeating an army, defeating a specific target, reaching a final location, fighting for a point of interest on the map, or protecting an area of land for a specific amount of time. When we start designing a level, it all begins with the simplest of parts, pen and paper. The pen and paper method is the quickest and simplest way to test out map layouts, objectives and possible pitfalls for the level. We'll quickly sketch down ideas before taking them into development. The image shown is a quick mock-up of a level layout with just the environment in place. The next stage is adding in enemies and deciding on their positioning, and how they will affect the battle. The enemies in formation will affect the units and strategy taken by the player when entering the battle. The final stage of pen and paper development is deciding which enemies shall spawn from the start, and which will spawn in depending on specific objectives or mechanics within the level itself. When a pen and paper design has been approved, the next stage is taking these ideas and creating the actual level. We design our levels within a level editor. As a designer, our main objective is to lay out the units, titans, outline of environment, and understand how we want players to play the level. We can then add some functionality that we can use in each level, and these include spawning, for enemies to spawn and surprise the player, triggers, when the player runs through a trigger it will cause something to occur within the level, spells, to be able to unleash a spell to affect the level, and the environment itself, to be able to use the environment to force player movement or protect particular enemies. For this level, we will use spawning, triggers, and the environment. The first image is an in-game representation of the sketched out design. All the general constraints of the environment are put into place. For this specific level, the environment has been designed to create 3 separate routes to reach the main force of enemy units. This allows players to choose which way to attack, and it also allows them to strategize their attack. Next, we will add enemies to the level, positioning them in similar positions as we had in the pen and paper design. We will add triggers to the game. Depending on which route the player chooses, they will activate a trigger causing an effect. If the player decides to run down the centre, they will trigger an action which causes the units to the side to react and protect their allies. The final mechanic we will put in the level is spawning. In this case, after all current units on the screen are killed, we will spawn enemies at the back, along with the enemy titan. Spawning enemies in the game allows us to surprise the player and make them rethink their strategy and formation. All levels in the game require code to perform different functions by the designer. Sadly, I cannot show you real example code, but every level uses code to work effectively. Finally, when all design and code has been finalised, we have multiple members of the team who play the level to see how they approach it and complete it. We will then iterate through multiple changes to refine the level and make it the best possible. Once we are happy with the gameplay, we pass the level over to one of our talented artists. The artist will then follow the guidelines of the level and add in scenery to make it look amazing. I hope this brief look in level design gives an insight in how we implement levels in Dawn of Titans. Thank you for watching and see you on the battlefield.
Well done, mate.
Well done, Ian.
Well done, Ian.
Well done, Ian.
Well done, all involved.
Yeah.
Very
So, yeah.
informative.
That was just a very high level, it does get into a lot more detail than that, but that was a very high level view of level design and how we
Yes.
implement them in game.
Steffi's got a shout out.
Got a shout out to Cammy Handley, to Hard Living.
Hello.
Woo!
It is hard living. Times are hard, man.
It's hard.
Zalon wants a Krothos Matt head doll. Top merchandising, are you listening?
Do that bobblehead. That's
To do that,
great.
yeah.
Have you found our battles?
Yeah, we got a few comments in. Sorry, we're just going to quickly go back and show the Halloween Titan concepts again. We've got a few
Yes.
people saying they missed out, so we'll just spend like 10 seconds on each one. So obviously he's the first one again.
Ooh.
Halloween Titan, What's he holding in his hand? What weapon is it? You know what? You guys can guess what
Look
class
really
it is.
closely.
I don't know.
Just about see the outline.
Yeah, and you can definitely see the bright eyes. And then concept 2.
Ah.
Everyone get right up close to your screens.
Yeah.
Really close.
Print screen, guys. Print screen.
Oh, print screen.
Increase brightness.
Don't do that.
But don't look for too long because you'll hurt your eyes.
I spent a lot of time doing that. Don't spoil the surprise, guys.
Don't spoil the surprise.
Please.
Because competition time has closed.
Done.
Bum, bum, bum.
If you haven't done Team Dom, you should be ashamed of yourself.
And we will pick the ordering, but I seem to have 8 numbers in here and not 3.
Well done, dude.
Right, let's just go with these and see what happens. Guest picks first.
Gonna be great. Thanks, Mike.
So what number are you, Steffi?
4.
Show it to the camera.
4.
It's upside down.
So
There you go.
Steffi is number 4.
Number 4. So I guess you're. I got number
Tom's
8.
number 8. And am I a 6 or a 9?
So 9.
It's a 9. Okay, so Steffi goes first.
Yes, I'm second.
Yes.
This mess up was entirely my fault.
Always be your fault.
Always my fault. It's on me again. So let's go back to iPad game and webcam. So we'll be using Jal Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Down, down.
It's a bit,
That was worrying.
that was worrying. Let's try and find a few good battles.
Are you ready, Steffi?
I'm
Were you born ready, Steffi? Yeah.
Oh. If you had the team guess, you're in for a treat. This is going to be an amazing battle.
This is
That's good.
raised.
If I can obviously find one. Yeah, obviously, you know, you have the chance of winning 12,000 gems.
Yes.
And
This Ragnar t-shirt. Yes. I was going to wear it today, but I thought Mickey Mouse was the better choice.
Mickey Mouse is pretty good. Oh boy!
okay,
You found one?
found one.
Okay.
All slightly easy ones this week because, you know, it's quite a bad feeling when you all lose.
Yeah. And we have to go to the moderators.
It's got
Bad times.
what sort of Haguk.
While Steffi does that, goes in.
Yeah, okay.
I got a shout out, or a couple shout outs, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I got Patrick Bafner, shout for Alliance India, and Yasser Tabak, shout out to Team Nexus. Hello, hello, hello. You're just gonna go straight in?
Yes.
Looks like units, so.
No, she's got a good.
A lot of units.
What he spells?
I think someone said looked like the first one was an infiltrator. Was
Maybe.
it? Maybe.
I don't know.
I'd like to find out how many times you've used that phrase.
That'd be great. Do a compilation.
Just a compilation.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm ready to battle.
Oh yeah, 1.2 boost on using ranged titans as well. What?
Let's go
Very
for it.
for us there.
Nice.
Can we turn down the game sound a little bit, please, Matt?
Yes, we can.
Just a tad.
Look at all that. So many boosts.
What's the tactic?
Tactic is I'm going to do something a bit different here today. I'm gonna
Not lose.
Not lose, yeah, is that what you're going to do,
That'd be
Steffi?
use
Potentially.
Ragnar is going to protect everyone at the back.
Oh, playing the protection
Jal
game. Probably the smart move to do, yeah. Put the ranger at the back.
Now I'm going to move these guys really tight in.
Yeah. Because, you know, they're the spearmen.
In terms of the Halloween Titans, I think we will be showing them off in the live stream exclusively first, but
Yes.
probably not maybe for 2 weeks,
I think
maybe.
it'll be about 2 weeks' time.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
to
2
call
weeks. That-
Tune in, guys. It's an exclusive.
So this is the formation of the crying dove, I like to call it.
Wow.
It's a very special military tactic.
Just
It's
look
going
for
to
the surprises.
it's going to be really effective.
I think I'm actually intrigued with your tactic here. It looks really nice. The layout. What do you expect from a UI artist?
Backseat battling.
This is more than just layout. This is Whoa.
This is oh,
Whoa.
she's gone. What's happening?
Okay,
Just stand your ground. Don't worry
Here we
about it.
go now.
it's fine.
You want to stop that Titan coming. He's pacing.
Wait, I'm gonna just get everyone to attack at once.
There you go.
Kill everyone.
Get the grip grenades doing his thing.
Attack. Kill everyone.
Smashing it, yes, definitely.
Work together. Crisscross.
Use your spells.
Use your spells, Steph.
Waiting
You've got
spells.
5
Waiting
spells.
to the end.
Oh.
Because this is where it's going to get really good. First, I'm going to freeze those guys. I'm going to shield. And I'm going to fire these guys. Fireball.
And let's see if a few people are talking in chat. We should. I'm not exactly certain of when we'll be talking about the new Alliance feature that people have been talking about in the past. But similar with the Halloween Titans that we want to show off in a couple of weeks as an exclusive, we should hopefully, maybe in a couple of weeks' time as well, have some exclusive images or renders or kind of give you a better idea of what this new feature.
Yeah.
And it's going to be it's big. I mean, it's going to change. It's a game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah. we've had meetings about it. Oh, Sophie's won.
Well done, Stephanie.
Well done.
You don't have to thank me. Thank Gel Dog.
Stephanie, we have a question for you actually. Sorry, the Beast said, introduce new rewards for global top teams at Dawn of Tuttons. You spelled that a bit wrong. This new feature is kind of encapsulate a lot of things people want in terms of new prizes, new relics.
Hey, she hit Hill all, but she lost 3 units. 3 units, okay, we saw.
Did you see that?
She
Yeah.
lost 3
Trying
units.
to-
Screen's just trying to cheat
trying
the
to cheat,
system.
guys.
Trying to cheat
You
the system.
cheater. She's a cheater. We got it on film, Steffi. What are you
It's
doing?
not cheating.
Cheaters don't prosper.
I can do it.
Cheaters don't prosper, Stephanie.
They never
How
prosper.
we designed it.
Don't blame
For
how it's
me.
designed for you. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Screens. There was a question for you. What's the most difficult screen to get everything working properly during your time on dot?
Oh.
Is it actually something you can
Can
talk
you
about?
actually talk about it? I don't think you can.
Probably can't.
Steffi joined us a little bit after.
How
Hard
long
launch.
have you been here for?
Been here for about 4 months.
4 months.
So I'm still
So-
quite new.
Yeah, so the stuff Steffi's worked on, we can't say.
Yes.
I tell you what, when you see this big new feature, Steffi will be able to give you
we
all
have
the answers then.
So many features on that you don't even know. You don't even know.
You don't even know,
So
girl.
so many
Remember,
features.
no
Don't,
elephant.
no elephant. They've gone, mate. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I can take Spearman instead.
Bats and panthers.
Nah.
Yeah, the Beast, it does sound funny. Tuttons.
Tuttons.
Get your tuttons out.
Get your titans out. Stop it. This is a PG show.
I think
Yeah.
just try and get your titans out. Like, show me your titans.
Alright.
Who has
I know
the
it's
biggest
PG.
titans?
Oh,
That's
Steffi.
really the question
Wow.
everyone always asks.
Steffi.
Tuttons!
I don't want. Should I take a panther? I'll take 1 panther. I'll do it.
Yes.
See what spells I got. I don't want rage. I just don't want it. I don't want shield. I just don't want it. Freeze. I can buy. Okay, I'll buy one.
It's
fine.
worth the gems.
2
Spending
freezes.
my hard-earned gems.
Just get some more. Get some more freezes.
It's fine.
Oh, you not even you didn't take in all your
I'm
spells.
filling it.
You missed one.
Did I miss my spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Dom's
Oh,
put himself on
no.
the back foot there.
I'm throwing it. Oh no, Jeff. Jeff.
I thought that was just an act of how confident you are. That you
Yeah,
don't
that's
need
what.
all
Yeah,
the
that's what it was.
spells.
Thanks, Steffi. Well, yeah, it's just an act of confidence. I don't even need all my spells because I won 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Jabba, you come over here, buddy. You guys go to that Titan. You got boom. You boom. You guys messed them up.
I'm trying to think as well. Oh well, hopefully in the next week or two as well, we should be able to show a small feature we've got in the next release.
Can we?
Well, I think so. Next week or two. Just a small feature, but it's beneficial for everyone who plays the game.
Lightning!
Yeah, look at that. Killing it.
Alright. Oh my god. Guys, move. Move.
That's the one
Hurry
problem
up.
with these troops. Some of them are a bit lazy.
Jabba, move.
Don't worry, the beast. I feel like this is my week.
You
This
think?
is my week. Yeah, I feel like it's my week.
Your week.
My week to win. I haven't won in like 5 weeks. I'm constantly letting people down. Do you know how that
Really are.
feels?
I think you need to train some more.
I train every day.
Train some more.
There's like a montage of me training every day on Dawn of Titans.
You need
Just
to
read-
train harder.
The montage is me reading through all the comments saying how bad I am at the game. I'm like, it's the eye of the tiger.
Guys, move. Jabba, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Hurry
Yeah,
up.
you gotta be nice to your troops.
I usually am.
You gotta.
So
Treat
Fetch
them
said, come on Dom,
love.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Don't pressure me.
Gotta treat them like a lady. Gotta treat them well.
I got Jabba. He's like full.
Look at him, he's just walking around.
Guys, just go.
You're struggling a bit here, Dom.
Am I? You think? Jabba's just standing there. Like, come on, sort yourself
Move him
out.
then.
Sort yourself out.
Look at that.
Boom.
Boom.
So much HP.
Boom.
No one thinks about the casualties.
No, yeah. All those militia and
They have
archers.
families.
They've got families, yeah. They've got pets.
Have they got pets?
I imagine some of those people have pets.
I don't know, most men have pets.
Yeah.
But they're panthers. We've got a unit in there.
I did tell them, this is my week. It's mine.
These guys are in there. They're trying to hide. It's annoying what happens. Oh no, these guys are walking to a Neo strike. That's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
Still.
I'm sure he's fine.
If only you
Hurry
picked
up and land.
Well, as long
that
as,
last spell.
if you've got Ragnar there, they don't take much damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fine. Why are they hiding in the trees? Just come out.
It's because they're cowards.
They really are.
Come out, you cowards.
Smash them up.
Nearly there.
Yeah. That's how it's done.
I just wanted to, you know, we did the level time video. I just wanted to give a big shout out to Jeff K. I think he watches it sometimes. Jeff has made a lot of levels, a lot of new levels as well that you'll see coming up in the future.
Yeah.
So a big shout out for him because he does a lot of the level design in the game.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that.
5 gone with 4 massively injured. You having a laugh?
Yeah.
Oh, I spun the screen round.
Oh, you just probably
Well, don't
made
get caught
everyone,
like
everyone's going to be puking up.
Whoa! Remember when we used to do that when we moved the camera?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We're immature. That's why.
Can we do it now?
No, don't do it now.
Oh!
Fun.
Go on.
I think it's safe to say I'm not winning this week then.
That's one step
Go
here.
for a
Sorry,
really
sorry, guys.
strong land.
I couldn't make it a hat trick. I needed my Lethan.
That's what I'm going to take. So what, Steffi had 3, didn't she?
Yeah.
Pick up some panthers.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Oh dear.
That is such like an old school niche joke.
It's not even niche, mate.
It's,
I don't know if that biscuit was available everywhere with that advert across the entirety
Yeah.
of European continent.
trying to say you've never had
I've picked up a penguin
Biscuit.
a few times, yes. But there was no tango. You've been tangoed.
You've been tangoed, yeah, remember that.
you've been gel dogged, is what I should say.
Yeah, well,
Please event is not from Jaldag, not Jaldag, it's Jaldag and Sulzar.
Yeah, you can get them at a higher drop rate from the gacha.
And obviously Smash and Grab is on now.
Yeah, Smash and Grabby. Ulrich.
Ulrich is probably not one of my favourite Titans anymore, but when he was first made, I was like, oh my god, this guy looks awesome.
I think my favorite's one of the Halloween Titans now.
Yeah. I've always been a fan of Drakkar.
Draco's the man.
He's just always had that like, you know, cool thing about him.
Draco's the first love. He's first bay.
The first, but always remembered.
I'm quite fond of Sulzar.
Really?
I got quite excited as I was new upon seeing him.
Is it the mask or is it his posture?
It's the bird type features.
Drop.
He's a bird man, I think.
Oh no! Hit him.
Matt, are you doing your classic rage technique?
No, actually.
Oh, Matt, get them out then.
Get out!
Get out.
Get out!
They're not moving, mate.
Yeah.
Sending them backwards, send them forwards. Unless that's part of the tactic.
And here we are going to drop the rage.
Rage.
Look at that.
Against the
Raging.
machine.
See ya. Gotta love the rage spell. Matt, who draws out the paper levels now? Actually, I'll read that question after I finish battling. Actually.
No, ask more questions. You can read out right now. That's all.
Fail. I think we've got a team Matt win this week.
Oh.
No, you guys get out of there.
Or you walking them to their death.
Oh, we fired off a bit wrong there.
Oh, that was. Yeah.
Oh.
Unless I've
Let's
magically
see.
lost, I'd be gutted because I think I've won.
What happens if it's a tie?
Oh, they're all alive!
Wow. Okay.
Perfect!
Well done. Oh, Steffi's
How does the queen wave?
Nice. That's really poor.
I,
Too much movement. There you go. That's better.
yeah.
That's the queen wave.
The
yeah.
queen will be proud.
So team Matt wins. It's Matt who draws out the paper level design. Plus, has anyone brought a design in or something goofy? Well, it's just whoever's designing it on the time draws it out. It's just like the first step of like coming up with ideas, you know, quick sketching out, so you're not wasting time. So it'd either be like me when I did some level design, or Jeff, our main man Jeff, who has never been on the live stream actually, but he's a
No.
great guy.
And we've got. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I was talking about how great Jeff was.
Well, Jeff is great, but we've got some shout outs for our great users out
Alright.
there.
Sorry, Jeff.
Brett Boland, shout out to Rabbit Women, and Michelle Hall, shout out to Dire Rabbits. Is that connected?
Wow.
Maybe it is. Matt, you got your winners, sir. Do you want to?
Yes, I'll announce
Wanna
my
read them
winners.
out?
I just want to quickly so if we and also yes, people have brought in level designs on the back of like napkins before. Like we should do it like this.
Do you want to go full screen, dude?
Yeah, sorry, I'll go for. We should do the scores. Remember
Oh, we should do the scores.
So
What
the
are we doing today? It's all over the
current
place.
scores where Dom was in the lead
Yeah,
with a 3-3-4
it was fun
point
while it
distribution,
lasted.
but now. Dun, 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 4-3-4.
Dang it!
Oh.
God dang it!
Dang it!
So we have two winners. of
12,000
gems and
a T-shirt.
an uncreased T-shirt, obviously.
Maybe crease.
So the winners on YouTube. Yes, thank you guys. On YouTube we have Mark Bogardi. And on the Facebook,
The Facebook.
to also get 12,000 gems and a Ragnar Dawn of Titans T-shirt, we have Jason Medford. Please get in touch with our social channels,
Yeah.
and we will send you a T-shirt. We have medium to extra large,
Yes, we do.
and we will give you 12,000 gems to your account.
Yes, we
And
will.
Zaid and Fandral, please also contact, and we will give you some gems as well
Yes,
for
we
the
will.
drawings.
I'm sniffing this T-shirt and it smells like Matt's butt.
It's a lovely smell.
Don't know what I know that smell is.
So I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in today and watching. It's been great as always. Great
Yes.
chatting to you all. Sorry if we didn't get through all the questions. It's quite like a stream at times. We'll see you next week, hopefully with some more cool stuff. And we will see you on the battlefield.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone.